Back to the game, we are still joined by Gilas Pilipinas Women's Under-16. We met already Alicia Palma, Ryan Nair, Nevaeh Smith, and Coach Pat Aquino. Now we have the rest of the girls here with us.
The most jam-packed our studio's ever been.
Congratulations, welcome. You know what, before we talk to the others, Nevaeh, I just wanted to, because right when we were in the commercial break, we were informed about a couple of injuries. You had your nose fractured, is that correct, in the first game? But you did not want to sit out the tournament. Tell us about that and the decision to push through.
I'd say, like, once I found out, like, I fractured my nose, I knew I could probably play through, like, my injury, but...
Without protection?
Yeah, sadly. But, I'd say, like, I wasn't gonna let, like, an injury really stop me unless it was, like, something, like, I couldn't...
Right.
I really couldn't, like, play.
Right.
But other than that, I'd, like, rather choose to play than anything.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Bella, of course, also hyperextended your knee. Well, congratulations still. Go ahead, Pao.
Yeah, you know, just looking at this group, first of all, again, congratulations. Coach Pat was telling us all that this, on average, the shortest team in the competition, and yet the hottest one on the floor. So I want to look for the shortest member of the team. It's just Demi right here at the back. So we have a mic passing around. So Demi, I just want to ask you first, what did Coach Pat, the rest of the coaching staff, say about the height difference? And of course, how did you approach each and every game?
I mean, like, each game, like, it would be, like, tough, right? But sometimes I would get, like, discouraged. But I'd say Coach I was, like, really supportive, and she would always, like, reassure me and stuff. Like, before games, she would tell me, like, I'm the smallest on the court, but I have to trust myself, and I have to know my strengths, which is my speed and my dribble. And she's just, like, really just telling me to play my heart over height.
Can I add on
please,
that?
Coach.
He got the most rebounds on our first game. He got like 12 rebounds.
12 rebounds.
Yeah.
There was also somebody who had 12 steals. I think it was Sophia.
Sophia.
Right?
Yeah. Sophia.
You know, that's an interesting part. Sophia, maybe you can chime in on this, because as astounding as the numbers are offensively, Coach Pat, and you guys broke so many records in this tournament, the defense was the one that I think was most impressive and disruptive. You had 12 steals. I think you were averaging 27 in the tournament, if I'm not mistaken.
Something like
can
that.
You, come on, stop being humble, Coach Pat.
It's the numbers.
Sophia, can you talk about how great a defensive team the girls were in the tournament?
I think in defense we are like a good team, because we can work together. Like, we can like switch, we can talk. It changes much when we talk each other, and so yeah, I think that we have a good teamwork in defense.
Right. Of course, for those who don't know, Sophia is more fluent in
French.
She is from Belgium, so you speak a little Tagalog. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Enough to say no.
Okay.
Yeah. But Coach Pat, we were talking a bit as well about how this team played defense, because that really stuck out, and communication was key. Who amongst the girls here, especially from the back, really pushed that whole communication, the most vocal one out there, and pushed each other around?
Who? Kimi was the Kimi Saison was the one,
right?
but she left today. But he was the one, the loudest, small but the loudest, I think.
Yeah.
And of course the two veterans. It was Ryan and Ava. And it was really pushing them. I always talk to them and say that you better talk to your teammates, and if you don't want to experience that sorrowful loss that we had, you gotta make them play so well every time.
Bella, can you tell us about the injury and how you felt after, and you know, even throughout the campaign?
I struggled a little bit, but I just wanted to keep playing.
And how are you feeling now? And then how long are you going to take to recover?
I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm going to be out for
I can't believe we're letting her stand up. You got to sit down here.
I'm out for 3 weeks.
Out for 3 weeks. Okay, I feel bad. I'm going to give her a chair.
That's perfect.
I do not.
Actually, you know what? We'll get more of them a chair. So here, someone could take it.
I feel horrible.
We could stand the rest of the way. Okay. Oh my goodness, that was an oversight. All right, Ryan, I want to ask you. Look at the girls behind you. The girls are around you. who really stuck out to you in terms of their development as the camp went around? Because obviously some people open up, and I want you to put someone on the spot here of who really started to grow the most in your eyes.
Probably Aubrey or Ariel. Ariel really did her job in the paint, getting those rebounds, playing really good defense. And Aubrey started to like actually play, not be shy, and started to hit her threes. And she just really, both of them really just like grew throughout the tournament.
You're shy?
Yeah.
All right, so bigyan natin ng mic. All right, so what gave you the confidence?
Yeah. Mga supporters namin.
Oo, ang ingay, ano?
Diba?
And the coaches. Yeah. Especially to my coach, Coach Kams and Coach Paul.
they're all like giggling from from you answering the question. Right? Yeah, the fan support was incredible. Ariel, can we ask you, after that first game? All right, it was a blowout. It was a great, but it was a great feeling, obviously. But how did you feel after that first game in terms of your assessment and then going forward? Did you expect you guys to dominate the way that you did?
Well, I didn't expect us to dominate, but I knew that we would put up a good fight and compete to the best we can, and the outcome shows that we prepared well for this tournament. So I was really happy with the first game, like our results and everything, and yeah.
Sorry,
Scarlett.
beside you is Scarlett, right?
Scarlett,
yeah. When you think about the numbers that you guys put up, if I'm not mistaken, 98 points on the average. You're averaging 61 rebounds in the tournament. A lot of people might say, "Oh, this was an easy tournament for you guys." What do you say to people who say that?
I think no, because we had to train 3 weeks in Manila, and a lot of our points and all our stats came from defense. And I think we just had to work on the defensive side more to create our offense.
It's mind-blowing to me, Coach Pat, that the 27 steals, and I think you only averaged 14 turnovers as a team for a team that practiced, 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Coach, how did this come together? And of course, Coach I has to get a lot of credit too.
Yeah, definitely Coach I
staff,
did
right?
everything. When we were in Australia, so Coach I was left alone with the team. But I think all the things that we talked about and preparing the team was there, and I think the development of each kids just grew up in that 3 weeks, and we didn't imagine having those development right away. And when it came to the game, wow, everybody was really, sabi ko nga, Gilas and Puso was part of everything.
A run for the ages.
Yeah.
This is what FIBA is saying, right?
Yeah,
This is
absolutely.
incredible.
And I just want to give Coach I the flowers, because this is also part. You're not just developing these young girls. You're also trying to help develop the coaching tree as well for the Gilas Pilipinas women. So, can you give us a bit of an insight on that as well?
Yeah, as for the program itself, we try to have my assistant coaches have experience in coaching internationally,
right.
not just here in Manila, but having to coach them internationally gets them more knowledge, how to prepare the game, how do they go about the game. And so when we have games ready for the senior, they're all about talking to me. What's more important is to develop and reach that goal we wanted to do.
Alicia and Ryan, can you just chime in on this last question? There was success for the women's also, obviously, in their maintaining in the division that they're in. Did that play a part in how inspired you guys were here? Ryan, Alicia, please. Of course, Coach Pat was at the helm of that one. And sorry, we actually don't have flowers for you. But yes, Ryan and Alicia, please.
It definitely did inspire us. I know we all watched the games. We took the time. We watched the games together at dinner. And it just showed, even if they were really undersized and really small, they still had the fight and they competed every game. And they stayed in Division A, which is really impressive.
Yeah.
Quick word, Alicia.
Also, looking at Jack, I was also inspired to play like her.
Right.
Even though she was she's tall, but she was still undersized. She was still doing her job and getting those points up on the board.
That's awesome.
You know, they are inspirations, and you girls are inspiring now the next generation as well. I hope you all realize that. Again, congratulations on your achievement. Division A next time around, and we can't wait to have you all back here at the same time again, hopefully, for the next shows, and we'll stay standing for that.
Why not? Why not? Shame on us. Scarlett, stand up. Thank you and congratulations to everyone.
Thank you.